Lots of NES games got made, but of course, not all of them were remembered. Does the name Dragon Power hold any significance to you? Unlikely, but it's probably about to. If you've ever heard of a little series called Dragon Ball, Dragon Power is the first Dragon Ball game to make it to the United States. Except it isn't. But it is not. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. In Japan, this was a proper Dragon Ball game, but because nobody in America knew what Dragon Ball was in 1986, all the names and characters were changed. Just not Goku's for some reason. But that's not the only thing that was different. The original version was considered too sexy for an American audience. Those sandwiches you collect to move faster, those are actually just panties turned upside down. Even when the dragon is summoned to make a wish, the choices include things like get panties and touch Bulma. In the name of science, we need to find out what those options do. And that's a lot easier said than done because Dragon Power is super hard. Your attack range is pitiful, bad guys can drain your life faster than you can say Kamehameha, and even if you're not fighting, your health slowly drains anyway. I couldn't get past level 3 without meeting my demise, but dang it, there is science to be done here. We're going Game Genie. Even with the aid of the Game Genie, I still encountered a game-breaking glitch where I needed to pick up a carrot, but it disappeared forever when I went back to get it. After restarting from the very beginning of the whole game, because I love you guys so much, I finally got to make my wish. Up until this point, the game followed the series fairly closely, but when I wished to see the future, everything got thrown out the window. Suddenly, Goku's in space, and he even gets to kill one of the main characters from the show who hadn't even made an appearance until now. See ya, Krillin. But after defeating the final boss, Bender from Futurama, our very long journey can come to a close. And I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but the panties and molestation options were censored. With Bulma giving the Hermit Man food. I'm sorry, but why did this game come to America again? I mean, like I said, Dragon Ball was practically non-existent in America when this game was made, and even with it being rebranded as a kung fu game, the localization and gameplay are too sucky for it to have much appeal. But this is a rare instance where we can find appreciation for a crappy game because it made its way to the States a good decade before its subject matter would become popular there. In that way, Dragon Power was way ahead of its time. And because of it, it's become one of those games that nobody remembers.